What's up, Nets fans? What's up, Nets fans? It's your boy, Mizzo.
It's everybody's favorite cousin Jeff.
Cousin Jeff is back. That's right. That's right.
So much.
That's right. We got some Nets stuff to talk about. First and foremost, I gotta ask you guys to get more content like this. You got to subscribe. That's right. Hit your notifications so you can get these. I know we haven't done an episode in a while, but we always have content coming. And you know, now that it's the off season, now that the season is officially over, we're gonna have some more stuff for them, right, Cousin Jeff?
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna get all into it about all the new Nets rumors, what's going on. And we got a new coach that we gotta talk about too. That was going on a little press tour. So we're gonna get into all of that.
Yes. Nice segue. I like that. Steve Nash, the coach. We did the last episode when he came here. We welcomed him with open arms. Steve Nash, coach of the Nets. Steve Nash. All right, let's talk about some of the stuff that we've been seeing in this press tour, because Steve Nash has been talking a lot. He was on TNT, he was on JJ Redick. Specifically, the first topic we're going to talk about is how he's going to be using Kevin Durant. He said he might use Kevin Durant at the 5 position, at the center at some time. What do you feel about that?
I feel like in today's league that KD could play at a stretch 5. I guess, you know, like he would be unconventional because it's a lot of small ball, like especially. But you know, I'd rather him play more sort of 4, so we could get Jared Allen in there, you know, for rim protection and rebounding purposes, and it won't be too much physical contact on KD, who's just coming off the Achilles injury. You don't want to put too much on him just yet. So yeah, I think it's cool, you know, for certain lineups, but I wouldn't want to go that way, you know, the whole season.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I think that that's very good to observe that. He's coming off an injury. You don't want him banging down there with the big guys, but I don't think Steve Nash meant that. I feel like he knows how to match up. He'll know, you know, he's part of the D'Antoni system, right? He'll know how to match up with the whole small ball. KD will be playing the 5 at some spots. KD could definitely guard 1 through 5. You know what I mean?
But he can't.
Not all 5s.
Yeah,
not all 5s. Like him on Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
You don't want that to happen. But I think he could guard Joel.
I think he could guard Joel Embiid too. The person that I was gonna say is Jokic.
Yeah, Joker. Yeah,
Jokic.
Yeah.
Respect, bro. I don't know. That's someone.
Jokic guard KD if KD's at the 5 though.
Oh no, because no one could guard KD if you really think about it. Nobody could guard KD. You hear this, KD? I'm giving you your props. No one could guard you, bro. But you can't guard people like Jokic. I don't want to say Joel Embiid but like a Bam, you think he could guard like a Bam? You see how Bam struggled to when you put a man in front of him, like Dwight Howard, a physical freak. You know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't really bang with him, but I think Bam could bang with KD.
Yeah, of course,
of course.
But can Bam guard KD?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. You do a better job than Jokic.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. Well, yeah, some spots. I see that.
Yeah, like you said,
Nothing wrong with that. Let's keep moving on to our favorite guy, Kyrie Irving. Yes, he's been in the news. Kyrie, how do you make the news so much? He had a live last week. I didn't attend your live, Kyrie. I'm so sorry. I wasn't there to see you clear up whatever it is that you said. The first thing that took people by, we posted it on our Instagram page, which you should follow, at BK Network. It's right there. He posted, he was on Kevin Durant's new podcast, right? KD's putting out some content now.
I forgot what the name of it, but like,
I forget the name.
Yeah, we should. You gotta look it up.
We'll throw it up somehow. But yeah, he was on there saying that coaching will be a collective effort, and there really is no head coach. When KD could head coach sometimes. I could be the head coach sometimes. I'm loosely what's the word? Paraphrasing. Okay, paraphrasing. I'm loosely paraphrasing right now. So he said what do you think about that notion of not having a head coach and having a collective head coaching?
You're not LeBron. I'm sorry. You're not LeBron. You're not CP3. You're not Jason Kidd. You're not Magic. Kyrie, you are a great talent. No one can guard you too. One-on-one, no one can guard you. I think you would probably have top 2 greatest handles in the league history. I think you one of the greatest finishers at the rim. I'm not gonna say the greatest finisher at the rim, but you are definitely, for someone who's like what 6'2", 6'3", or like you're not even 6'4", 6'5", and you finish like that at the rim. So much props to you, but I don't see the cerebral side of you where I could see you drawing up plays or putting people in the right position. I could see you putting yourself in the right position, or maybe a KD, and that you wouldn't put KD in the right position. I think you just pass him the ball and tell KD go to work because you know he can make that shot, like you stated. But no, collaborate. You can't have too many like opinions and mouths all on one topic. You know, like. The head coach needs to be the head coach, and then if you need, sometimes you guys can collaborate or on a play or something like that, where you or KD might see an opening or something. But to strictly strip that away from Steve Nash ahead of time, I don't like that.
I agree with you 1,000%, Cuzzo. Listen, Kyrie, let the head coach be the head coach. You be the star player that you are. Steve Nash got this job because people respect his basketball mind, specifically KD, right? I know you weren't the dude that's like, yeah, Steve Nash, let's go get him. I know it wasn't you. I know KD got him, and he was like, oh, if Big Bro say it's cool, cool. You know what I mean? But Kyrie, we cannot have comments like that. Why all the time, Kyrie? You not even playing. Why do you have to make the news?
Yo, we didn't even, like, the thing about it is like we was already have a hard time accepting Steve Nash getting this job. I don't know about anybody else but me, because of, you know, I believe that Mark Jackson or someone of color, you know, should have been presented that opportunity. But with that being said, I do respect Steve Nash. I don't have a problem with Steve Nash or anything like that. I just wish that someone of color would have got that position. But with Steve Nash getting that position now, where the ball is rolling, you can't strip away the head coach title away from a guy, a rookie head coach on top of that. Like, come on, like, you can't do that, Kyrie.
You take away all credence when you're doing that. That Steve Nash is trying to build. You know what I mean? Because obviously he doesn't have credibility as a head coach or a coach period yet. However, he does have the credibility as a player and as a basketball mind. And when you say that, you're just saying that he's going to get help from players and everybody. Jacques Vaughn could be there. Cut it out. And KD, you co-signed him, and you can't do that. You can't do that, KD. You can't co-sign some of this crazy stuff. My man, Kyrie, you are my man. You are the man. Trust me. But you can't say stuff like that. Speaking of Bron, you was talking to Bron. Let's get to the next topic. Kyrie made the news again last week, throwing shade at King James, who just recently got his 4th ring.
You gotta stop, bro. Congratulations. Congrats. Yes. Bron.
We're gonna see you next week.
Yes, I hope so. I love that. LA versus BK.
You know that.
Yes.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's talk about what Kyrie said, man. Talking about he never played with a player that could hit the type of shots that he hit. Meaning clutch shots, meaning down to the wire. Yikes, Kyrie.
Bro, but Kyrie, why you keep doing? Yo, you literally went from my favorite player to I just don't know. You like that homie that on the team, on the crew, like we like, yo, he just a bug out, bro. Whatever. You like Kanye West. You like the Kanye West of the NBA, bro. You just say some stuff like that's just, bro, that's asinine, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what? Like, do you know who you played with, bro? Like, do you know where you were before that man came on the Cavs, and where you have ended up after you left the Cavs because of this man, to the point where you had to call that man and apologize?
Yeah, you apologize. So how you apologize to like, what did you apologize for that day when you called him up? What did you apologize? Oh, yo, it's harder to lead a team than I thought. You wasn't apologizing for not thinking he's nice enough, is it? Like, you don't think LeBron James is nice enough? You're the only person that doesn't think LeBron James is nice enough. Okay,
Like, so besides yourself, Kyrie, the only person who can hit shots like that is KD. Yo, I don't know what KD.
The first time.
I don't know what KD. I don't know what you and KD went through together, bro. That created some bromance, but I respect it. Y'all gonna hold each other down, and I hope to see down the court, but. Woo, bro.
But Kyrie, you
got a lot of capping.
Yeah, that's a lot of capping. That's a
lot of capping.
You gotta chill out. And then he goes and he gets mad. He says, yo, the media is always trying to say,
brother,
bruh, you did that, bruh. You did that. That wasn't the media, my guy.
Who are you talking about?
You did that.
Huh?
Nobody was even listening. Nobody. Kyrie, we wonder what Kyrie said right now. Nobody did. You did that. All right? And KD. I gotta talk about KD, man. KD, you can't be like, hey, yo, what about Bron, though? KD, you hate LeBron so much. You hate LeBron so much that shit sounded so nice in your ear. Like, yeah, he's right. I am the only one you. Come on, KD, I got to stop. You know what? I like it. As long as y'all beat LeBron or whoever is in your way next year for a championship, I like it.
Whatever, do what you gotta.
I like it. If this is what you gotta tell yourself, but that's cap. That's cap.
Yeah, man, but like that's a whole lot of cap. Like I said before, like I understand that, bro. Like Bron's the king, man, and until someone dethrones that, man, you just gotta eat up, Kyrie.
You gotta eat it up. Let's get to the next topic. We don't got a lot of time today, guys. KD, he was also on some stuff. He was on JJ Redick. JJ Redick's podcast is getting so much love today. All right. First of all, we gotta give it love. I don't know if you caught any of it. It's great. It's great.
He does a great job. He's been doing a great job.
Great job. He was on the podcast saying that what was he saying? He was excited to play with the guys that we got. Man.
Yes.
He's been seeing Caris in the bubble.
I heard about that.
You know what I'm saying? He's been seeing Caris in the bubble. He's actually been practicing with Dinwiddie while the guys were in the bubble. So he likes the guys that we have now.
Yes.
He likes the guys that we have now. So he's decided to play with them. What do you think about KD liking the guys that we have now?
Okay. Well, previously on another episode, I said, you know, I wouldn't mind Zach LaVine on the team if they trade, but I think that's like a legit, you know, trade. That's an equal trade right there for Zach LaVine. Like, I can't, at this point, I can't believe. Remember last night I said Zach LaVine was better, and then Vert, whatever. It was Vert.
Vert's climbing.
Yeah, Vert is climbing. Yeah.
This guy believes in him now. That means it's official.
Nah, he's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I believe like Vert is like a Jimmy Butler type of a player. He gets it from the mud. He's gonna grind his way. He don't care about none of that pretty stuff. He's so Brooklyn. You feel me? Like he's just gonna go and give you work. You know? Work. And same thing with Zach LaVine. They both, I must say, want all the smoke. They both want all the smoke. So besides that, I would say no one else. I don't see why would you want to trade a Vert or a Dinwiddie.
Let's get to the title. Is Paul George coming to Brooklyn?
Oh, hell no.
Would you like Paul George? No. You know we'll have to give up.
No. You see my face?
Vert. We'll have to give up Dinwiddie. We'll have to give up the team to get a nice third superstar. Would you like that?
Nah, to give the team.
Neither would I.
No.
Neither would I.
Hold on. First of all, brother, he could stay on the West with his mans in them. You know what I mean? Playoff PG-13. And your name is so right. PG-13 because your game is so... Anyways, thank you. Like
adolescent. You know what I mean? Paul George, no disrespect to you. I know he just spewed a lot of disrespect, but we say no disrespect. That's how we do in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? We say no disrespect right after we disrespect a person. You know what I'm saying?
It's not disrespect. It's just facts. What did you do? You feel
Playoff
me? Besides start up a Twitter or Instagram war with Damian Lillard.
And then you have mental health issues in the bubble. And listen, we're not making fun of mental health issues.
No, not at all.
You know that that's serious. We're not here to make fun of that at all. Like, for real. So you had those issues. I'm just saying the stuff that you had those issues. And then Game 7. Let's get to you. Game 7.
You and your man.
You and your man for what? I think you rubbed up. I think it was you rubbing off on Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, you know what I mean? What happened to you, man. 10 points? Hey, yo, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? And you trying to bring those 10 points to Brooklyn? Mess up Caris LeVert? Dinwiddie, my G? No way! You stay right where you are.
We good. You see, and that's the thing, like, I expected stuff like that from Patrick Beverley, who uttered, like, the most asinine thing I've ever heard in my life, that the next 5, he told Steph Curry the next 5 years was his. Like, what 5 years? Bro, how old are you, bro? Like the next 5 years
are yours?
Yo, bro, I'm sorry.
Are they yours defensively?
Even defensively, bro. I don't know. Can he even go to court now? Like, we don't even know. Like,
you're gonna agitate people for the next 5 years? Is that what it is? Like, I don't know. Why would you say that to Steph Curry?
I don't like you, Patrick Beverley. I don't like you, Patrick Beverley. I think you do dirty plays at times, and yeah, you're not one of my favorite guys in the league.
I take you on my team. But since you're not on my team, carry on. I take you on my team.
I don't like that guy. But he's a defender. He's a good defender.
Yeah,
we'll get to that. Good defender. I'm not trying to be bi. I just don't like you.
You don't drop 28.
But yeah, but
so obviously you wouldn't take PG.
No,
you don't want it.
No,
guys, we're done here. We want to know what you would do. What would you do? Would you take PG on the Nets, form a big 3, so to speak? All right, guys, you guys tell us, okay? Tell us, what would you do? So, Nets fans, you got to talk to us. We got to get out of here. We got stuff to do. Listen, don't forget to follow us at Twitter, at BK Network, at Instagram, on Instagram, whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? Follow us. We got content coming. It's brewing. It needs some BK Network content. Check us out. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit those notes. How we got smack those notes. Got smack the board. That's right. Smack the. Wow, that's a domino smack. All right.
Brooklyn, baby.
Brooklyn. Smack that like. Smack the notifications so you guys can get more of this content. We can't stay no more. We already overstayed our welcome. This is Mizzle.
It's Cousin Jeff.
We out of here, man.
Brooklyn.